Joe Biden's problem is with you. So let's show the first portion of his speech where he condemned, quote, MAGA Republicans, you, everyone in this room.
Too much of what's happening in our country today is not normal.
No shit, Sherlock.
Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic.
Ugh.
And that is a threat to this country.
Bad. CNN was running interference for him, and you can see the colors of the flag change, where they become kind of a mauve.
Only if we, the people, respect the guardrails of the republic. Only
see the background,
if
look at the flag.
We, the people, accept the results of free and fair elections. Only if
pink.
We, the people.
Pink. And you can see it on the flag, the red stripes in the flag. So let's get through this, and I think the reason it rubs a lot of people the wrong way is because you are the target. There's a big difference between Joe Biden being the target, and I mean this figuratively, between Jeb Bush being the target, between Kamala Harris being the target, the political target, versus you, the voter, the citizen. Donald Trump didn't do that.
Do you think this is to stir up stuff before November, though, to really cause somebody to go off the rails and then be like, see, they're dangerous?
Right.
Oh,
that's what I think it is.
Well, but look, every single time that
I don't think that it's crazy to think that.
No, not at all. And every single time
I'm not
that Donald
saying,
Trump
and it's a thought, YouTube.
Every time he gets brought up, they start winning because people are like, oh, I have to vote against Donald Trump. I have to vote against MAGA Republicans because they're this subset of Republicans that we have to go out and defeat. So every time, he doesn't want to talk about what he's done. He doesn't want to talk about his policies. He just gave a speech on who to hate.
Right.
That was it.
Well,
right.
He can't talk about what he's done.
These policies are fantastic and wonderful and might be overturned by the Supreme Court. Who knows? Student loan debt, right? Right. He's not going to talk about that stuff. He's going to talk about this enemy that we all have to kind of galvanize ourselves against.
Right.
That's his only play.
The other. Yeah, it's the other. It's the MAGA Republican. And then he tries to say, well, I'm talking about MAGA Republicans. So that's 74 million people who voted for Donald Trump. And it's hard for me to find these numbers. Maybe you could send them in. It would be helpful. I do know $45 million worth of MAGA hats. The official MAGA hats were sold in 2019. The point is, this is a lot. This includes a lot of Americans, people who would wear that hat.
Yeah.
And here's something else, too, that I think rubbed people the wrong way and some other media outlets maybe missed. They always try and use the Constitution. Notice that, the left, when it's convenient for them. And, of course, no one buys it. And I mean, Democrats don't buy it either. Republicans clearly don't. Democrats don't. How can I prove to you that Democrats only use the Constitution as a cudgel? Well, here's why. And we're going to do a segment on the midterms tomorrow, how Democrats have to sort of fake like they're centrist in order to win and then govern far left, whereas Republicans have to appeal to their base, right? This is what they lament. The base is too extreme, but at least Republicans, their feet are held to the fire. Look at how Republicans, conservatives, look at where they are upset with Joe Biden and why, as it relates to the Constitution, for the same reason that sometimes conservatives were upset with Donald Trump. They will say, hey, he's trampling on our constitutional rights. What angers Republicans, these extremists, these conservatives, is you're pissing on the Constitution, the First Amendment, the Second Amendment. Yeah. Whereas the left, they say, well, when it's convenient, look at this Constitution because you're questioning the integrity of election results, which, by the way, Joe Biden did, Kamala Harris did, Elizabeth Warren did, Amy Klobuchar did, Jimmy Carter did.
Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders. They all did.
Yeah.
Take your pick from the Democrats. All of them did. But the difference here is when it comes to the Constitution, let's disregard the voting issue, they think it's racist. Look at the Black Lives Matter demands. Look at the demands of all of these activists. Look at the articles at Alternative Press, at Huffington Post. Well, the Constitution was written by racist white guys, so we now have systemic discrimination because of the Constitution. They don't like the Constitution. They want to do away with it when convenient. The Republican, the MAGA, the extremist voter base, they are only extreme in that they expect you and they want you to adhere to the Constitution.
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.